My name is Elise McDonough. I'm the author of a cannabis cookbook called Bon Appetit. I'm here at Zimbali Retreats because Mark was kind enough to invite me to be a guest chef. So I'll be cooking a 5-course meal using some optional cannabis infusions for people who want to try it, and otherwise just experimenting with all the beautiful, fresh ingredients that Jamaica has to offer. Well, I know there's a long traditional use of ganja in Jamaica. It's part of the Rastafarian faith, so it's very embedded in the culture here. And so I think as the laws change, more people are going to be interested in using it as a culinary ingredient. There's a lot of different ways to cook with it. So what's been created here is a really beautiful farm-to-table experience. Took the farm tour. I got to drink fresh coconut juice, saw all different kinds of native plants, saw all the crops that they're growing here. So it's just a really lovely place to be able to use all these fresh ingredients to cook with. We're going to be cooking a 5-course meal using fresh ingredients from the farm, as well as a few specialty things that I brought from California. So it's really a blending of 2 cultures, which I think is a wonderful sharing experience, a collaboration between chefs. So it will be a tostón with a fresh pineapple salsa. Will be the first appetizer, and then we're going to have a green papaya salad with a beautiful cilantro dressing. And then we will have a curry soup, as well as something that I'm very excited about, which is the native jackfruit. We're gonna make barbecue jackfruit on top of an arepa, because it's very popular as a vegan meat replacement. It takes a lot of prep. The jackfruit is an enormous fruit that we have to break down. At home in the US, I get it in cans, so it's great to be able to have it in its raw format. And then we'll have a course of banana leaf fish or chicken or tofu. And then we'll finish it off with a dessert that is a raw cashew dream cake. So it's a completely raw dessert that uses cashews and coconut oil and the beautiful honey that they make here on site. So all the dishes that I'm making at Zimbali, I tested at home in California before I came to Jamaica. So we're going to be cooking those same dishes, but substituting some ingredients based on what's fresh and what's on site here. For instance, we're using the callaloo, which is a beautiful green that is common in Jamaica. We're going to use that instead of chard or collard greens that I might use at home in the US. I also prepared cannabis infusions, so that's just simply simmering the cannabis flower in coconut oil. I also did an infusion into coconut milk. And so when you're cooking with cannabis, you need to simmer it with fat. And so when you're using the plant in its raw form, it will not get you high. So you can drink the juice, you can eat the leaves, that won't make you feel high. But when you're applying heat to it, then it starts to activate the THC, and then you will get high. I'm making a fresh pineapple salsa that also has papaya and Scotch bonnet peppers in it. I'm gonna pick a 1/4 cup of cilantro leaves. We're gonna mix that up with a little bit of black bean and red onion. So this just adds kind of like a little counterbalance to the fruit and the spice of the peppers. So the salad dressing is going to be cilantro, lime, honey, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. Green papaya, carrots, a little bit of pickled red onion, and cucumber with a citrus cilantro dressing. I think it's good. That's more how I want them, yeah. Tostone. And then we fry them again, so they're twice fried. Look at that fried goodness. chicken. So if you would like the optional infusion, I'm going to come around and dole out a little bit to you. This is cannabis infused coconut milk. Okay. Very low dose. Yeah, just mix it up in there. We've got an adventurous group. There you go. Ready for yourself? All right. This is cannabis infused coconut milk. So the papaya barbecue sauce is going to go onto the jackfruit. So it's kind of a sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. So I'm going to mix this up. Then I'm going to add this. I'm going to add some of that. And then I'm going to add some of this. If you ever want to know what's in something that makes it good, the answer is almost always butter. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. And you're just gonna make, like little patties about the size of the palm of your hand. We're gonna saute these in butter and oil. These are the arepas. So this is a corn cake. So yeah, put that out like that. And then we're gonna add a little bit of pickled red onion on top just to give it some texture balance with a little bit of acid. All right, infusion. Okay. I did not invent it. It is called the raw cashew dream cake. So it is a crust of crushed up California almonds and dates that I brought from home, along with a little bit of hemp seed. So that forms the crust. The filling is made out of raw cashews that have been soaked overnight, combined with citrus juice, a lot of honey, and coconut oil. And then the top is that same cashew mixture, accompanied by a hibiscus sauce, along with a little bit of sorrel jam. Everything was really, really, really good.
It tasted better than any pineapple I think I've ever had.
Each course has been better than the last.
Fabulous.
So yummy.
I've been really blown away by this experience.
And the food is fantastic.
It's been a great night here at Zimbali. We've shared a lot of food and a lot of fun, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time here. It was really great to cook with the local ingredients and learn so much from the Jamaican chefs here at Zimbali. I highly recommend the experience.